Welcome everyone to the Jester's Playgrounds Wargames pay-per-view. My name is Slim GK and I'll be on commentary for all parts as we have part 1 coming our way out of 3. Hope you're all ready, I hope you're all excited. This is live commentary for this pay-per-view, for a pre-recorded pay-per-view. We've all seen the match cards. Are we all ready to kick off this show? Coming up first, we have Team Tenacious taking on Team Brass City 3v3 in the Jester's Wargames match to kick off the show. We've all seen the votes, so we've all seen the poll. Team Tenacious for the win, everyone says. Let's find out if you're alright as we're about to kick off this pay-per-view, this huge banger.
The following is a men's Wargames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, Wargames officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the Wargames begin!
Coming up first, making his way into the Wargames match, we have Tenacious B. Representing his team tonight, with Jay Scott and Connor McMeekin as he makes his way down that ramp. Looking around, taking it all in as he looks at the structure that is the Wargames match. Looking very confident, no nerves in the body whatsoever. We've seen this man take on many obstacles in his career here in JPG, facing some of the very best. Can he overcome Wargames with his team tonight?
From Belleville, New Jersey, weighing in at 223 pounds,
Curtis Rose will be the opponent against Tenacious B in this match, representing Team Brass City. Bit controversial what he's been up to as of late, getting involved in their father and son rivalry with TJ and Skew. calls Skew his new little toy, his words, not mine. Also seems very confident. Can he grab the win for Team Brass City? Let's get this match on the way, and already the Femboy running straight at Tenacious B. Tenacious B picks him up and drops him straight down, planting him onto the mat. Throws him into the ropes now and pops him up for a power bomb. Curtis Rose already on a bad start as he gets elbow dropped by the big Tenacious one. As I've stated before, Tenacious B has overcame obstacles in his career, big obstacles. He has went one-on-one with the notorious New Yorker, the angry New Yorker. Although the outcome was not what he wanted, he still got in that ring and fought. Tenacious is not one to be messed with, and Curtis Rose has got a big challenge straight for tonight as he awaits Team Brass City to come aid him. Big forearm there from Tenacious B as he kicks him on the side of the ribs, pulls the arms back and targets the face with the stomp to the mat. Curtis Rose has not got his little Rose pals to help him, especially Brass City. They'll be stuck in the background there in the cage. Ren Valdez and Muggsy B. Femboy kicks off Tenacious, throws him into the corner, goes for some sort of kick and a clothesline from Tenacious. As you can see at the bottom right, 3 seconds until we see who will be entering this structure, and it's none other than Connor McMeekin representing Tenacious, his team. Connor McMeekin not wasting any time, going underneath the apron to see what toys he can play with in the Jester's Playground pay-per-view, bringing in that hammer, looking for more weapons there as he brings in that kendo stick. He comes to enter in the ring. Tenacious with a jumping elbow drop, not wasting any time. Connor swinging that kendo stick like a wild man, and there we go, straight face first, and a lovely DDT from Connor McMeekin. Tenacious B with that hammer drops it. He saves Connor McMeekin from that angle slam. Didn't get all that forearm in there. Big elbow from behind. Throws Curtis Rose into the bottom left corner. And now Connor striking away with a hammer. And Curtis Rose is trapped like a wild dog. He needs saving. Another DDT. We're going to have to wait a while until Curtis Rose has his partners coming into play. But for now it is a 2 versus 1 situation. Look at these guys just stomping away and striking away with weapons. And here we go at the bottom right. Someone's coming in. Lovely pop-up European uppercut from Tenacious. Who will be entering from Team Brass City is none other than Muggsy B. This is now an even matchup. It will be a 2 versus 2. Muggsy B not wasting any time, comes straight into the action, comes to the aid of Curtis. We have not seen Brass City team up in a while. Oh, and a springboard DDT. As I was saying, we have not seen Brass City team up in a while, as Muggsy B has gone on to do his own things by becoming our fresh new JPG King of Promo champion, as a Femboy is trying to make alliances with everyone he can to build his own team. He's thrown into the ropes now, Tilto, world backbreaker from Connor McMeekin. Muggsy B with the forearm to the back, coming to the aid of Curtis. Forearm from Tenacious. And now a German suplex from Muggsy B, straight to Tenacious. And now Brass City are back on it. Oh, and a hammer strike straight to the side of the face of Tenacious. How he's not brain dead, I'm not too sure. That would have damaged anyone. But Tenacious still fighting, still stood after that strike to the side of the temple. Countdown is coming on. Count with me, guys. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You already know who's coming out. It is the Raging Scotsman, our Vengeance First Blood champion, Jay Scott. Walking underneath that ring. Brings in the chair. Curtis stuck in that cage there. Lovely move there from Conor McMeekin to Muggsy. And a big moonsault to add insult to injury. Table now coming into play from the Raging Scotsman. Big suplex there from Tenacious B at the top right corner. Conor McMeekin wants to target Curtis now with the left leg. Muggsy trying to come to the aid of Curtis again, but gets stopped with a lovely combination. And look at Conor there jumping off top of that steel structure. And now Jay Scott wants some action. He turns his attention to Curtis, missing that springboard, but Conor didn't springboard cutter there. 2v1 against Curtis. Tenacious sets up that table. Just kick to the gut, kick to the back of the head, and a lovely forearm busted open Muggsy B. Curtis in deep trouble, suffering all sorts of injury from Jay Scott and Conor. German suplex from the champion. Muggsy getting choked out there, trying to fight back. And now Ren Valdez comes into play. We'll see him and Jay Scott go at it very soon for the First Blood Championship. Muggsy has been placed on top of that table as Tenacious climbs his way up that steel cage. I don't know what he's thinking here. Oh my god, Tenacious goes up top, looking to fly, and oh, Muggsy gets out of the way. Muggsy gets out of the way, but Conor meets him with the hammer. And it's absolutely chaotic now, and now the announcer says Wargames has officially begun. All competitors are now in the ring. This means that either Team Brass City or Team Tenacious will have to pin or submit their opponents to get the win. Who is gonna win this one? Team Tenacious or Team Brass City? Absolutely chaotic, fighting everywhere. Jay Scott taking the fight straight to Ren Valdez, as again they'll be facing tonight for his championship. Big punch from Jay Scott. So he picks up that table now and plants it straight on top of Ren Valdez. Watch out for Conor. Oh my god, Muggsy B with the cutter straight on top of that hammer, and Jay Scott with the stop sign just smacking the face off Muggsy and throwing it right back at him. Ren Valdez comes to the aid of Muggsy. Throws Jay Scott in the top left corner, but look at Conor McMeekin with the arm drag. Tenacious tripping up at the bottom right there. Muggsy B, elbow to Tenacious, kicks, combinations, hooks the arm around the neck and plants him down for a sit-out suplex, and now targeting that left arm of Tenacious. Oh no. Look at the right arm of Tenacious though. Watch it go, snap. Oh man. Oh, that's painful to watch. And now Curtis Rose getting covered now after an arm stomp from the Raging Scotsman. 2. No. Nearly a 3. It's Conor McMeekin and Muggsy fights in the middle there. That plated steel takes out. Oh, with a spear from Muggsy to Tenacious. 1, 2. Oh, Team Brass City nearly with the win. And look at Curtis Rose and Ren Valdez stomping away in a flapjack to Jay Scott. Conor McMeekin does not realise that Jay Scott's in trouble. He's too busy focused on Tenacious B taking out Muggsy with that clothesline. Muggsy B realises that Team Brass City have got the advantage, and so does Tenacious. Tenacious makes his way over to the aid of Jay Scott. We have Conor McMeekin and Muggsy B on the left, Jay Scott, Tenacious B and Ren Valdez, and Curtis Rose on the right. And watch out for Ren Valdez as he gets power bombed on that table. Conor McMeekin nearly with the win there for Team Tenacious. Elbow to Ren Valdez, and look at Tenacious now. Elbow with the frickin' neck of Curtis Rose and picks him up and pops him down for that Tenacious slam. Now Tenacious fighting off Ren Valdez. That's Jay Scott with a kick to the gut and a super kick to the face. cover now. Conor McMeekin with a submission on the left. Ren Valdez laid out, and that is all she wrote. Team Tenacious with the win by Jay Scott with the finisher Curtis Rose. Congratulations to Team Tenacious. Coming up next, will the rivalry end tonight? I'm sure it will. We have Eric Cruz taking on Justin Prince. Justin Prince is 3-1 on the scoreboard. Will he walk away with another win, or will Eric Cruz finally get a win over Justin Prince? This match will be coming up right next for match number 2 of part 1 in the pay-per-view tonight in New York City. Let's see if this is going to be a banger. Eric Cruz and Justin Prince have been on a back-and-forth rivalry. Eric Cruz not getting the upper hand on Justin Prince as much. Is it his chance to finally end the rivalry his way with a victory over his rival? Justin Prince is always confident when he comes up against this man, but Eric Cruz looks very confident tonight as he gestures around to the crowd that he might be the winner here in New York City. As we await for Justin Prince. And here he comes, the lights are dimmed. Justin Prince makes his way into the Wargames pay-per-view with style. Justin Prince says that Eric Cruz has got nothing on him. He doesn't know why he's out here tonight, facing this man again. He feels like he needs to put the bad blood aside and put the rivalry down once and for all. Justin Prince, looking more confident than Eric Cruz, might I add, is looking to finish this rivalry here tonight in New York City. The polls were quite even when it came to this too on the Instagram story. Many think Eric Cruz will win, many think Justin Prince will win. It was practically a 50-50 vote. Time to tell who will be victorious tonight. Here we go, match number 2, Eric Cruz takes on Justin Prince. Match number 2, part 1, and here we go underway. Justin Prince already running at Eric Cruz with a lovely DDT. Justin Prince with the kick, the knife edge chop, there's the second, and then twists him down with a lovely drop kick to the side of the head of Eric Cruz. Justin Prince has been on a phenomenal run when it comes up to Eric Cruz in this rivalry. Again, as stated, 3 wins over Eric Cruz. Eric Cruz only with 1. Can he pull away with 2 tonight? Can he defeat his arch rival? We're about to find out. Welcome to the show, Mr. Angry New Yorker, a local New Yorker, as this place is in fact taking place in New York City. Needs to get CJ Gates on the commentary though. Hey, hit him up, man. Hit him up. I'm happy to get anyone to do some commentary work for me. Gives my vocals a bit of a break. Appreciate everyone that's coming out though, and thank you all for watching the show. It's going to be a great bit of run for part 3s. Eric Cruz picking up Justin Prince with the kick and the miss. Justin Prince tosses him down. From behind now, the suplex landed. Not too far from the venue. I'm sorry, man. I thought I'd give you some tickets to watch the show. I do apologise. You might have missed the email there. I'm sure I sent you a link to a front row seat. Justin Prince now on the action with Eric Cruz. Eric Cruz kicks off the Prince. Knife edge chop. There's the kick and the miss. Justin Prince now throws Eric Cruz to the top right corner, and now he's gloating around with the fans. Going for that spear in the corner, and there was a miss. Kicks off Eric Cruz, a lovely back and forth going on, and again with that DDT to Eric Cruz. What would Eric Cruz have to do to defeat Justin Prince? Again, suffering 3 losses from this man. Only got 1 win under his belt against Justin Prince. Means the world to him if he wins here tonight. He says that he's definitely going to end the rivalry, but both men have stated this rivalry will be at end, with one of them being victorious. Both men very confident. Justin Prince extremely overconfident. Can he still get a win? Can he make the tally? 4-1. Going for the leg drop. Eric Cruz gets out of the way. Justin Prince with the stomp. Stomp to the midsection. Oh, and a lovely some sort of senton there from Justin Prince. Kicks him off Eric Cruz. Eric Cruz now reverses. Justin Prince missed with the clothesline. Kicks up, kick to the midsection. Big knee to the face. Kick to the midsection again. Leg sweep to Justin Prince. And now on top of him like a grizzly bear, striking away at the side of the temple. Finish with the stomp to the midsection. And now he's gloated around. Eric Cruz finally getting some confidence with himself. Picks him up. Oh my God. Knee to the back. Cover now. Can he get the win here tonight? Who knows? Justin Prince kicking out at 2. Rush Justin into the ropes. Goes for the arm. Justin reverses with the forearm to the face. Punches him around. Oh, and a backstabber out of nowhere. Eric Cruz got to foul that one. Now Justin Prince not going for the cover. He's not even finished. What's he doing? Knife edge chop. Another chop. Punch. Combination with the punches and slaps he kicked. Clothesline from Justin Prince. And now he's going up to the bottom right turnbuckle looking to fly. Prince on absolute fire going for that coup de grace. That was a miss. Another clothesline and a miss. Kick to the midsection, a big knee. Another kick to the midsection, leg sweep. Taking down Justin Prince again. Eric Cruz now back on the offense. Kick to the midsection. Big sliding knee to the ribs. Picking up Justin Prince again. Kicks him off. Justin Prince now. Tilts him down, slides with the knee, and a big kick to the head. And now Eric Cruz underneath that bottom rope, using the ropes as leverage to get back up to his feet as Justin Prince brushes him off. Forearm to their face. Oh my God, and a DDT. Straight on the apron. Crashing down on the outside as the action takes place again in that squared circle. Eric Cruz now trying to get up back to his feet after suffering a huge blow on that apron. Punches him around and a backstabber out of nowhere again to Justin Prince. Is that going to be it? There's the 2. No! Kicking out again, Justin Prince just barely staying in it. Back up to his feet, however, like nothing happened. There's the kick, knife edge chop. There's a dodge, big crashing knee to the face. Eric Cruz. Big high kick. Another high kick. Back fist. Kick. He's just striking as much as he can, telling Jake to come on at him. Justin Prince coming back with action. Kick of his own, knife edge chop. That was blocked. High kick again, knife edge chop. Net breaker from Eric Cruz. Justin Prince is wobbled. He is stunned as he gets thrown into that bottom left corner. Big high knee and a running bulldog. And now calling up his opponent, Justin Prince, looking to be in trouble with the 3rd backstabber of tonight. Covering out. Can Eric Cruz finally get the win over Justin? Yes, he can. Eric Cruz is your winner. Phenomenal matchup. Straight back and forth is what we love to see in JPG, and this rivalry is finally put to bed. You are correct, Mr. New Yorker. That is, in fact, your old boy, Eric Cruz, shocking the universe with a huge win against Justin Prince here tonight for match number 2 of part 1 of the JPG Wargames. Congratulations, Mr. Eric Cruz. Phenomenal win. Confidence at its finest. He's going to be happy with that one. Coming up next for match number 3, as we have already seen in the Wargames match, Ren Valdez will come out to face off with Jay Scott for the First Blood Championship match. In a First Blood match, you got to make your opponent bleed to win the title. Will Jay Scott retain, or will we see a new champion here tonight? Let's find out for match number 3. Raging Scotsman takes on Ren Valdez. So Ren Valdez makes his way to the arena. Will he be our First Blood champion here tonight? Seems very confident and very giving with the crowd, dropping them dollar notes out there. Come shock me some, Ren Valdez. I don't get paid for this shit. Seems very confident in himself. Could we see a new champion here tonight? I'm sure as we could. Jay Scott, however, has been on a phenomenal run in JPG as the champion. Dollars flying everywhere, very generous tonight in New York City. Ren Valdez is here to fight. And as we await now, the champion from Glasgow, Scotland. He is the Raging Scotsman, the First Blood champion, Jay Scott. Jay Scott had words before this matchup saying this is Glasgow's paradise. Feels very confident to retain his championship tonight. These two have been in a rivalry themselves, been most of the extreme matches ever to grace JPG with these two. I'm glad to commentate over this one for one last time. So we await the announcement. This is what it's all down for tonight. First Blood Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 195 pounds, Ray B. And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 246 pounds, he is the Extreme Wrestling Champion, Jay Scott.
As Jay Scott looks at his title for one last time, it could be one last time, If he loses tonight, hands it to the referee to show on Ren Valdez what he could be earning tonight if he's victorious. First blood match underway for the championship. First title match of the pay-per-view, and it's between none other than Ren Valdez taking on the Raging Scotsman. Here we go, ring that bell, and we are underway. Straight strike and a reversal with the knee from Ren Valdez. Forearm is blocked. Straight punch, knife edge chop blocked out of the way. Knife edge chop of his own. There's another. Kick and a miss. It's a kick at the back of the right thigh from Jay Scott, the champion. Knife edge chop was ducked. Forearm is blocked. Back and forth already between these two. Strikes a reverse, but that one wasn't. Big clothesline out of nowhere, knocking down the champion. Jay Scott reverses the forearm again. Throws the arm out of the way. Could not reverse that one. Big forearm was not blocked. Knife edge chop ducked out of the way. Punch and a miss. Both men literally brawling out. This is not a wrestling match. This is a straight street fight. Combination with the kicks. Forearm miss. Punch miss. Blocked off. Throw away the forearm. And a big clothesline again. No. This time blocked. Get Jay Scott out of the way. Go for the clothesline again. No. Jay Scott did his homework. Not suffering this time. Drop kick. Thrown out of the way. Now throwing Jay Scott into that corner there. Jay Scott gets out of harm's way and throws Ren Valdez in his place. And now targets the face with a turnbuckle. Slamming it straight on the Jester's logo. Trying to make his opponent bleed early to get the hell out of there. Elbows him out the way. Champion now in the corner. And Ren Valdez giving a piece of his own medicine. Big high kick to the chest. Big jabs. Clobbering away at the champion now. The First Blood champion stuck in the corner. So Raging Scotsman going to stuff it with a cannonball. And now, lovely moonsault there from Ren Valdez. The polls were quite even on this match as well on the Instagram story on the Justice Playground. Pretty much 50-50. 50% want to see a new champion. The 50 believe the Raging Scotsman has what it takes to retain successfully again. Punch, another punch, punching combination, pops him up with a European uppercut. Ren Valdez is in trouble now. Big drop kick from Jay Scott. As he taunts away as Ren Valdez has to roll out of harm's way, trying to get some breathing space. And look at Jay Scott going for a splash over that top rope and get suffered with a leg drop from Ren Valdez. Elbow drop as well to the chest. Picking up the Scottish Warrior now, kicking him into the midsection, picking him up for a powerbomb position. Turns around to the apron, and what's he thinking here? Slamming it back down, twists him around in the side of the arm. Collides with that apron. That will not get you the win, though. You need to make your opponent bleed to get this victory, to get this championship. It's a First Blood championship. It's in the name for a reason. Make your damn opponent bleed. But these guys seem to forget. They just want to absolutely batter each other. Clothesline out of nowhere again. And now a Spanish fly. Standing Spanish fly on the outside. And now we're finally going to get Jay Scott back into the ring. Ren Valdez takes his sweet time. Oh my god, a big frog splash. Big soccer kick to the midsection. Taunted around now. Could we see a new champion? Oh, kick up from Jay. Irish whip to the ropes. Big German suplex. Big clobbering overhead punch there to the back. Another kick to the spine. Calling up Valdez now. It's Jay Scott. Goes for the punch. Gets reversed. Another punch to the gut from Ren Valdez. Forearm there to Jay Scott. There's another knife edge chop as he leans against the ropes and tosses him over. Gets crashed on the outside as Jay Scott is feeling very confident. Forearm is blocked from the Raging Scotsman. Kick to the gut. Super kick to the face. If this is a win for pinfall, he might have had him there, but look at him trying to make him bleed. Clobbered away at the side of the face. And now we've seen this one before, especially in New York City, for all the fans to see this is the raging DDT. Will it make him bleed? No, it won't. He will have to suffer with that one though, as he has to get on the outside again for breathing space. Raging Scotsman calling up for his opponent to get back in this ring, as he loves the energy in New York City. Does he realise that Ren Valdez is up? Yes, he does. Tries to punch him away. Ren Valdez now with the kick, the knife edge chop, the elbow, pops him up with a single-handed spine buster. Ren Valdez on the offense now. Can he counter? Yes, he can. Jay Scott with the counter of the forearm. And now picks him up, sit out, suplex now to Ren Valdez. Lovely Falcon Arrow as he calls up Ren Valdez now. In a lot of trouble, super kick to the stomach, and then bang, straight away, first blood match is complete. Jay Scott stays your first blood champion. That title is very brutal to hold, guys. You've got to make your opponent bleed to even get that. Not many people like going for that title for the sheer fact of blood makes them queasy. Coming up next, Gun Militia face off with each other. Friend versus friend. Ramon will take on Eric Blackwell, the hardcore champion, in an Extreme Rules match. Will the Playboy win his first title here in JPG? Will Eric Blackwell retain successfully? Well, New York City are on their feet when they see the Playboy come out to town. Originally from New York City in the Bronx, the Playboy makes his way into the arena. Another generous guy here with the dollar notes flying around the arenas for New York. They're going to be rich people by the end of this show. But now coming in to the arena, we have the hardcore champion, Eric Blackwell. And be careful, guys. In his words, he hurts people. As the Gun Militia are ready to brawl off with each other, this is what is at stake here tonight, the JPG Hardcore Championship. Now we'll take it to the announcer to announce these fine fellows.
Introducing the challenger from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 239 pounds, Ramon. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 320
Now don't forget guys, these guys are in the same team, the same faction, the Gun Militia, well known around the core universe, and they're going to be fighting for the first time ever in JPG history against each other for this title. It's none other than the JPG Hardcore Championship. Not many lovers here for the Gun Militia, as they call them, the Water Guns. Kicking off the show now, Ramon, the Playboy, takes on Eric Blackwell as they circle around the ring, looking at each other. As they go on the way, will they be fair with each other or will they go straight out war? This is an Extreme Rules match, so I'm hoping for the best already with a pile driver to Ramon. Ramon back to his feet. Circles around the ring again. Now rake of the eyes and oh, and a low blow. It's all legal. It's all legal. And he tells Ramon to fight him back, and here's the jabs that he's notorious for, and Eric Blackwell just tosses him down. Strikes with a big knee. No, he doesn't. Chops him away. Ramon gets counted with that kick. Forearm from Ramon. He's staggered on that rope. Now I know he's not. Ramon crashes and tumbles to the outside. A big running forearm from the apron from the champion. Eric Blackwell says he's the greatest hardcore champion of all time that graced JPG, and I'll be lying if I disagreed with him, because I actually do. He put on huge displays. He's known as the very best when it comes to Extreme. But the Playboy is in town now, in his own damn city. The Playboy now. Great kick there at the back of the head. But Eric's getting back up. Getting straight back up. Ramon's saying, please don't. But Eric going straight for Ramon with the headbutt. Knife edge shot blocked. Big knockout punch there to Ramon. Still manages to find his way back up to his feet. Big elbow and a miss. Knee to the midsection from Ramon. Kick to Ramon. Big boot and a miss. Ramon from behind now with a back suplex, but the weight of Eric Blackwell is a big guy, guys. Could not manage to successfully do that move. Back into the ring now where the action goes. Eric Blackwell. Oh, with that lovely code breaker going for that pin out of nowhere as well. Not even a one count. Ramon staying in this one. Big boot. He's busted wide open. No friendship here tonight. This is what it's all about. It's for a championship. Jab and a miss. Ramon's still fighting back with blood in his eyes. Jabbing away at his friend. Eric kicks him off. Throws him to the top left corner. Jab and a miss. Head slam straight into that turnbuckle. Ramon now on the offense and slamming the face straight into the Jester's logo turnbuckle. Pops him up. Plants him and leads him against that top rope and just choking Eric Blackwell now. Oh my god. A vicious moveset from Ramon. Ramon takes it up top, looking to fly. So he positions himself and he gets ready. Oh my god, going for a standing swanton bomb and gets reversed. Going for that big knee again. No, caught this time again. For the second time tonight. Jabs to the miss. Tosses Ramon down to the ground. A big running senton. Big heavy dude. That's gonna whinge your stomach. New York City chanting, we want tables, and Eric Blackwell is obliging them and giving Ramon some fucking splinters. Placing that table up now. Kicks him in the gut. Pops him up for a powerbomb position. Or straight to that wooded table and plants him straight through. Straight through the damn table. This is awesome, echoing around the arena from New York City. They paid good money to see great fights, and I do not disappoint. Neither do these guys. Jab and a miss, struck from Ramon, throws him to the top right corner. He goes crashing down. Again, gets thrown into that corner. Puts him up top. Strike to the face. Legs over the top rope, rolls over. What's he thinking here? Uses agility as leverage to get up to that top rope and a suplex. Oh my god. Oh my God, Ramon! Out of absolutely nowhere, and now just targeting the limbs. Kicks the spine, boots the face. This is classic British wrestling. You love to see it. The Americans can do it just as better as us. As he targets the fingers now of that left hand. Big jump with the knees to the back. The champion in trouble. Ramon with the jab. Telling Eric Blackwell to bring what he's got. And so he does with the jabs. Puts him on top of the shoulders. Oh my God, a lovely sit-out slam there from Blackwell as Ramon felt that one. Had to roll out of the way. Blackwell joins him to the outside. Gets thrown now into them steel steps as he takes away the lovely New York stand for the table there. And Ramon out of nowhere with that DDT straight on top of that monitor. He drags the champion by the scruff of the hair and the neck. Places him on top of that table. The announcer's looking on, confused on what he's thinking here. Oh my God, Ramon! Ramon! Straight through the announce table. Picking up Blackwell now. Ramon couldn't get the victory. Throwing the champion into the ring. Going for the cover now. Center of the ring. Referee, give it a count. There's the 1, 2. Blackwell kicks out at 2. Kicks back up to his feet. Jab. Punch. Another punch was blocked with the knee. Jabs away from Ramon and gets tossed down to the mat again from Blackwell. And now he goes for the knee. Will he connect it this time? Yes, he will. Cover now from Blackwell. Blackwell, does he retain? No, he doesn't. Ramon kicks out at 2. My God, back and forth is crazy here tonight. Ramon gets thrown into that top left corner. Gets placed up top. And now the big man looking to fly. What's he thinking here? Oh my God, face first. Face first, and again with that knee to the face. Ramon is busted wide open, bleeding everywhere like a blooded pig. And Ramon is in trouble from that package pile driver. What's Blackwell thinking? He can go for the pin. He can retain his title. What's he thinking? Oh my God. Well, it's in the name. It's an Extreme Rules match for a reason. He's bringing in that ladder. The most favourite weapon for the roster of JPG to get hold of. As you're about to see why, I can imagine. Oh, Ramon is in deep, deep trouble as Eric Blackwell looks to go for the same move, but this time not on the ladder. Oh my God. On that steel cover now. Is that all she wrote? Is that it? Ramon, no. Kicks out at 2 and Blackwell getting frustrated. He is pissed off. He thought he had it just there and then. That was not enough to knock out Ramon. As he drags him by the back of the head. Ramon counters with a punch to the back. Kicks him in the gut. Oh my God, Ramon. Ramon. Is he thinking here on top of the ladder? Giving some payback to Blackwell. Punching the miss, ducks out of the way. Blackwell now punching and striking and targets the neck. Picking up the Playboy. The hardcore champion. Punches Ramon. Punches him around. From behind. Elbow from Ramon. And Ramon. Oh my God, it's like a kill switch bulldog straight on top of that ladder face first. And Eric Blackwell looks to be knocked the fuck out too. No, he's not. Still got some fight in him, still got some fuel in the tank as he rolls out of harm's way, and Ramon is feeling the victory coming already. Pointing to the ladder saying, do you want more? As he runs to the ropes. Oh, and a lovely Hurricane Runner to the outside, and Blackwell is torn to pieces, gets thrown into that barricade. Head smashes first. Now throwing Blackwell everywhere, using the environment as a weapon. Trips him up and just walks over in the disrespect. And look at Ramon checking his face in the camera. And Blackwell's getting pissed off. Big elbow from Blackwell. Does not like that his friend's taking this not as serious as he thought. Joking around with the universe, and Blackwell He's looking for trouble against Ramon, picks him up now. Oh, face first to the knees, but Blackwell must have suffered just as much. His back connected with that ladder. As he places Ramon exactly where he wants him. Kick to the gut. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and a package pile driver. For the second time tonight, cover now. Can Ramon kick out the Playboy? Yes, he can. Eric Blackwell. What would he need to do to put away his friend Ramon? Ramon kicks up like it was nothing. Oh my God, running DDT on the ladder. Calling out Blackwell. Blackwell is stunned. Goes for the Playboy ending on the ladder. And look, Eric Blackwell practically fitting out. The champion is no more. The Playboy Ramon is a new hardcore champion. What a match. Quite some concern for Eric Blackwell, practically fitting on top of that ladder after the Playboy finish. And Ramon doesn't seem to care less, as he is now your new JPG hardcore champion. Congratulations, Ramon. New York's finest, born in the Bronx. Coming up next, we have the United States Championship on the line between Marty X and Young Danger. It turns out that Marty X cannot wait. He's just behind the curtain. And he's trying to get out there already before I can even commentate. My God, okay. The votes were in and Marty X was be favoured to win this match. And here he is already. Could not wait for this fight. He believes he will be the new United States Champion here in JPG. Been on an impressive winning streak so far. Only one loss under the belt against the Playboy Ramon we just seen recently to become our new JPG Hardcore Champion. Can he represent his company? Can he become our new United States Champion? We're about to find out. As we await the United States Champion, Young Danger is about to make his entrance right now. Wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, it is as well. It's the JPG junkie. He's known as Wasp. And he's high as a kite again. God knows what this man's doing here. What's he doing here? He's not booked. Nose bleeding and everything. He's high on pills and God knows whatever he can get his hands on. As Wasp just inserted himself in this match, it seems as he has. He's tweaking everywhere. Wasp loves to fight, but he loves his drugs more as he barely enters the ring. He's crawling everywhere. I mean, look at him. It's a damn mess. Doesn't even know he's not booked. He wasn't booked for the pay-per-view. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess Wasp is in this match. Now we can await our United States Champion. Longest reigning United States Champion, might I add. He goes by the name of Young Danger. And you can tell what he says on the shorts and what he says to all of you guys. You can kiss his extreme ass. He is known for placing Sean Alexander in the pit of fire, burning the man's face, giving him second-degree scars, and Young Danger doesn't look fazed at all from Wasp's appearance. Wasp wasn't even meant to be in this match. I guess it's now a triple threat match. We were scheduled for Marty X taking on Young Danger, but Wasp, pilled out of his head, comes to the arena and can't miss a show in New York, I presume. So, triple threat it is, and that is what it's all for, as Young Danger looks on. 1 month, going strong holding that championship. Blood on the wrist tape as he's not washed the tapes. This is his last current match with Shawn Alexander. The poll was up. Marty X was favoured to be the winner here tonight. But no one, especially me, didn't know that Wasp was going to come into this. Well, I guess he's here now. Let's make the most of it. Triple threat match coming up right next. And this is what it's all for. We'll take you to the announcers. Coming up now. And here we go. Wasp, stoned out of his mind. Young Danger, Marty X, ring the bell, ref, and here we go. Wasp already headbutts the champion from behind, and Marty X stomping away. Looks like a bit of tag team going on here. Wasp yanking. Marty X yanking the left leg there as Wasp flips off. Young Danger now trying to go for X. X just pushes him off like he's a leaf, and look at Young Danger with a springboard forearm. New York loved that one. Big boot to Wasp. Young Danger now trying to go for Wasp, but look at Wasp now just clobbering away at the champion. The roll out of harm's way. X now turns his attention to Wasp. Dodges the punch. Now Wasp. Wasp with the roll up there. Young Danger watches on. This is an elimination match. Big knee to Wasp. Targets the neck as well. Marty X back into this match. Targets Wasp. Hooks that arm underneath his legs and just flips him over with a lovely suplex. And look at Young Danger with the drop kick from the ropes and didn't even phase X. A drop kick of Wasp's own. Back elbow kick. Another kick to the midsection. Twists the arm, plants it down as he targets the wrist. And it snaps back. Marty X in trouble. Wasp clobbers the chest. Young Danger with the combination gets flipped over by Wasp. Wasp trying to go after Marty X. Straight brawl now between all three men. And now he clobbers away at X. Look at Wasp. I don't even know if he thinks he knows what he's doing. He's out of his mind. His nose is blooded everywhere. Out of his damn mind. German suplex from Young Danger. A big clothesline turning him inside out. Like wet clothes on a washing line. Kicking Wasp down. He must be pissed off with this one. High kick to X. Big punch. Big spinning knee. Big clothesline to the corner. Wasp gets back into the ring with a big knee to the Young Danger, the champion. And now both men clobbering at Young Danger as X turns his attention to Wasp and targets the arm with the knee. Big kick to X. X still standing. Punch and a miss. Springboard forearm to X. That knocks him down. Big combination. Sister Abigail from Wasp to the champion. Young Danger trying to roll out of harm's way, and X stops him in his tracks with a big leg smash there to the mat. Catches the leg. Trips up Wasp. Now Wasp in trouble. X. Irish whips Wasp into that top right corner there and just crashes him down. Young Danger going for a weapon with the chair. Kick to the gut to the champ. Watch out for X. Oh, straight on that chair. Turned him inside out, and Wasp now throwing both competitors against each other. Using the champion as a weapon and throws him straight towards X. And a roll up out of nowhere, the champion looking to eliminate Wasp and kick out of one. Big knee and a miss. Wasp famous for busting open Young Danger. Young Danger You know what happens when he bleeds. He turns absolutely psychotic. Big springboard kick. Dodges the punch. I think that was a mistake from Wasp to bust open the champion. Turns absolutely vile and vicious. As you can see, targets the left thigh of Wasp with the kicks. And now, X fighting the champ, clobbering the kicks. Targets that arm again. My God. Twisting that wrist. Jab from Wasp. Big punch. Kick and a miss. Turns it around. Forearm from X. Oh my God. Turn him around. Big lariat there. Cover now. Can we see our first elimination of tonight? Wasp kicks out. At 2. Young Danger just shadow boxing on the outside. Trying to get the blood running in his body. Adrenaline must be high for all 3 men. Wasp is stuck in that corner. Oh my God, no, we've seen this too many times before. X is looking to give him no children for the future, and Wasp just waits for it to happen. Big kick to the fucking bollocks. Now striking away is X with a kendo stick to the champ. Places it down. Punch. Back elbow kick. And now looking for that submission to Young Danger. Famous out of nowhere. From Wasp, jab and a miss. Slapping the chest. Gets rid of X with the elbow. Now punching Young Danger. Oh no, we've seen this one. He calls this one the Get Fucked F5. Cover now. Center of the ring. Young Danger kicks out at 2. Fucked with a H, guys. Fucked with a H. Don't be a bitch. Young Danger with the clothesline to the outside to X. Big zigzag from Wasp. Punch to Young Danger. Young Danger reverses with a punch of his own. Big knee to X with the cover now. Marty X kicks out at 1. Wasp probably sniffing a line in that bottom left corner. And now Wasp turns his attention to the champion, slamming him down to the mat. Stomp to the hand. Going for that curb stomp to Young Danger. X now. Oh, he just spits blood from his damn nose, the junkie. And look at X. Knocks out the champion with a submission, and we're going to have a one-on-one match. New champion, Wasp or X. New champion coming our way. And Wasp in trouble with X. You see the spit with the blood? That was fucking disgusting. Foul, and there's more blood to add to it. Big knee to bust open Wasp and a big chair shot to the face. Taunts around in New York City. X is feeling very confident, and out of nowhere, the big knee from behind. Wasp now on the offense. Kick to the gut, jabbing away. Big kick. And now, Wasp is dancing around, telling people to suck it, and now Wasp is giving him a piece of his own medicine. Nuts first to the face, Wasp, my God. Now with the Irish whip to the ropes, ducks under. X, go for that big boot. Did not phase X, clobbering with the combinations of the punches of the headbutts to go with it. And now trying to pick up X for that Get Fucked F5. A clothesline out of nowhere. Kick to the side of the face. And now headbutting the living shit out of X. Blood splatting everywhere. Now X looks in trouble. Can he pick him up this time? Yes, he can. The Get Fucked F5 in the center of the ring, straight on that kendo stick and chair. Cover now. New champion. Yes, he is. Wasp is your winner and your new JPG United States champion. Originally wasn't even booked in this match. Came out of nowhere, pulled out of his head. Didn't know what's going on. maybe that was for the best for him, because he is now your new JPG United States champion. Someone clean him up, Jesus Christ. We've come to the last match there. It is Katrina on her last match, facing off with Smiler for the World Heavyweight Championship for the women's division. That match will be on part 2, guys. This stream will end right now, and we will see you in the next 10 minutes for part number 2. Keep a lookout. Link is in the JPG chat.